What a surprise! It turns out that everything scientists have been telling us about depression for years is a massive load of rubbish. For years, scientists and doctors have been telling us that depression is caused by a chemical imbalance in the brain, by low levels of serotonin, and they've used this false claim over the years to build a multi-billion-pound antidepressant drug industry. The global pharmaceutical industry have used dishonest information about what causes depression for years to sell billions of people selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor antidepressants on which they often develop a dependency. After analysing decades of research, researchers at University College London found no convincing evidence of a link between depression and serotonin. 1 in 6 people in the UK are on antidepressant drugs, despite their alleged positive effects having no grounding in science whatsoever. It's claimed that between 85 and 90% of the public believe that depression is caused by low serotonin or chemical imbalance. A morally bankrupt global pharmaceutical industry has sold this serotonin lie so successfully that it's become received wisdom. Who knows how much money anonymous pharmaceutical executives have made over the years from manipulating people with mental illness. Due to the placebo effect, up until now, antidepressants have worked reasonably well for a lot of people, but with pronounced side effects like nausea, insomnia and headaches. And the fact that they work for some people does not excuse the pharmaceutical industry for selling the whole world a lie to line their own pockets. In truth, it's far more likely that depression is caused by poor diet, poor sleep patterns, lack of exercise and poor personal relationships. But that information isn't going to help sell any drugs, is it? The idea that depression is caused by serotonin deficiency is alluring to people because it means that they don't have to take any personal responsibility. They don't have to accept that they're responsible for their own happiness and that they need to live healthier lives and work on themselves. Far easier to pop a little pill, isn't it? We make the huge mistake of affording the pharmaceutical industry the same levels of trust as we do doctors and surgeons. But the pharmaceutical industry doesn't care about your health. It's just a community of business people trying to make as much money as possible out of you by telling you a bunch of lies. Chemical medication should be a last resort, but it's the first thing people reach for. The pharmaceutical industry is deeply unethical, but how could it be anything but that in a society of weak-minded people looking for a quick fix?